Greetings, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Guitar Tone Tuesday. Lucas Haneman here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. Today's episode is all about the tone factor in Guitar Tone Tuesday. We're going to be looking at two 12-string guitars. One laminate constructed all the way around, and one solid wood constructed all the way around. One is extremely affordable, or relatively affordable, we will say. And one would be qualified, I'd say, as semi-affordable. So we have a Yamaki Dreadnaught 12-string guitar, a deluxe 12-string from the 1970s. That's our affordable guitar, somewhere around $400. And then the semi-affordable is the Guild GAD 212 that we featured on the show just a while ago in the semi-affordable camp, somewhere around $800 on the used market. So let's do some listening before we talk, okay? I'm going to pick up the Yamaki first, laminate constructed guitar. We're going to listen to this one. Sounds like a 12-string. Okay, before we forget how that sounded, let's pick up the Guild and do the same thing. All solid woods. Okay, so I will say right off the gate, the strings on this guitar are kind of dead compared to the ones on the Yamaki. But that being said, I hear a crispness, personally, here, that I really, really do enjoy. I like the mahogany. I like the Sitka spruce. On the Yamaki, I do like the sound of the mystery woods. I'm not quite sure what they are. I'm not sure if it's Sitka spruce on that, although it looks like it could be. Looks like it also could be cedar. It's hard to tell. And there's very little info on that guitar online. I know Yamaki was well known for using cedar. But nevertheless, it sounds bright because it has new strings. It doesn't always sound that bright. And this guitar does not belong to me, so I couldn't just go ahead and change the strings on it. But I hear more overtones. I hear more overtones in this guitar. Is that a good thing for 12 strings? I don't know. Let me pick up the other one again, okay? We'll just do a side by side. I hear a brightness in this guitar that I don't necessarily hear in the other one. But there's a bit of a hollowness, I think, in the fact that it's got laminate construction. Now, it's more obvious when I pick up a pick, I find. Okay, so let me just pick up a pick and I'll play something for you guys that's a bit more strummy, and we can just kind of compare that way and contrast. Okay, here we go. Okay, back to the guild. All solid wood construction. It's very interesting, actually. I find that the Yamaki sounds louder when I play fingerstyle, and this guitar sounds louder when I play with a pick. So I'm kind of thinking out loud as I go here, and I'm telling you guys what I think, but it's really important for you guys to let me know, like, what's transferring over the mic. Like, what difference do you guys hear? And do you guys care, like, if your guitar is laminate or solid? I know, guitar players we make a huge deal out of this whole thing, and I gotta confess that I'm a little bit of a solid wood freak. I love solid wood guitars. But is that always a justifiable thing, right? To you guys, does that Yamaki sound just as good as this guild? Again, this is pretty much double the price from the Yamaki. Now, it's still not an expensive guitar. This one's made in China. From the 2000s. The Yamaki was made in Japan in the 1970s. It's really hard to play compared to the guild. And is the playability a bigger factor to you guys than the sound? I find that this guitar actually does sound quite good in a mix. It's pretty amazing for a plywood guitar. It's very loud, and maybe that's partially the age of the guitar. But the action is really, really hard. Like, this guitar has... I've done a lot of work to it to get it to the place that it's at now, and it still doesn't play the way I want it to, really, to be honest. A couple years ago, the mechanism that adjusted the adjustable bridge broke. I took it out because I didn't like the way it sounded. I was trying to fix it. And anyways, it snapped. Okay, some of the pins snapped. And so I had to take it over to my friend Pat Hawley, who builds great guitars. He's a great luthier. And he basically built this rosewood insert for the bridge here. And since then, it still sounds better. It definitely sounds better than it used to, for sure. But I want you guys to let me know, what do you guys think? Like, do you guys think that it's worth the investment for an all solid wood guitar, or did you like this laminate Yamaki guitar? Okay, and I know not all guitars are created equal, but in the comment section below, please let me know, Yamaki or Guild. Okay, laminate or solid woods. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell. We will see everybody again next Tuesday.